I got this shirt from Target. Shout out Target. Actually didn't end up watching Twilight until like the pandemic, so I'm kind of a fake fan. But welcome back to the channel. It's my face and I'm talking. In this video we'll be looking at, I think, one of my most important sketchbooks that I've completed. I completed it in my senior year of high school, and it was a time where I didn't know what I was gonna do with my future, but I'm here now still doing art, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, in this sketchbook I figured out that I really wanted to make art my career, so I feel like it's really important to show as I show more of my journey on here. Also, I am looking back on everything that I filmed today, and I realized that I was not looking at the camera. I kept on looking at the screen to make sure everything was lined up properly, but I'm sorry for that. I'm still trying to get better at this whole YouTube thing, and even making eye contact in real life is difficult for me, so I just need to look at the camera, the robot, and I hope it doesn't make you guys uncomfortable. Maybe. But yeah, sorry. I'll let Shannon continue on her spiel. I need to look at the camera. Okay, bye. But I hope this sketchbook kind of inspires you if you're still trying to figure things out, or just inspires you to keep on drawing and creating, because you never know what can happen. Because I drew in this like 5 years ago, and here I am now, and it's crazy to think how much more could happen in another 5 years. But this tour will be split into 2 parts because it's such a filled sketchbook. I pasted in so much, and it's just a ton of work in there, and I feel like it wouldn't do it justice just to speed run through it to have a 20-minute video, because I don't want it to be an hour. So yeah, the second part will come out next week, so make sure to subscribe so you can be caught up. And without further ado, let's open it. Let's see what's inside. Okay, what friend should we choose? Ah, yes, little dog. Perfect. I always see those sketchbook tours with these super clean tables. Yeah, there's also a actual chip in the desk, so we're just gonna have to work around it. It is what it is. I use this desk every day to draw, so it's bound to get scuffed up. But yeah, let's get into the tour. Oh yeah, here's the sketchbook. I'll try and see if I can find the artist for some of these stickers, but it's been such a long time. I don't know if I remember, but yeah, let's get into it. So I completed this during, or I started it. I got the sketchbook and started it during my pre-college program at Ringling College of Art and Design. And so that was the summer of 2018, so before my senior year. And yeah, so the beginning of the sketchbook is a lot of assignments and practice from that program. But yeah, here's the start of the sketchbook. I have some doodles of my dog, because I remember really missing my dog during the start of the pre-college program, because it was a whole month away from home, and I was just huh, this is kind of sad. These were some preliminary sketches for one of the assignments we had to do in my illustration class. We had to combine 2 animals and make an ink drawing of it. So I think I decided to go with this one. It's this snow leopard, or I think it's a leopard. It's a leopard combined with a tortoise. I just like the idea of this huge tank of an animal. I think I wrote down some quotes from friends who saw it. It's shape of a friend, one thick boy, a whole unit, and then he's thick. So yeah, and some more iterations of that. In this sketchbook, I really tried to focus on drawing from life and building up my eye for seeing things, and I think that's really important to artists emerging and building their skills, because you learn so much from just observing, and it really helps you with drawing from imagination in the future. Yeah, some more drawing from life. Another big cat OC doodle. Some more drawing from life. I think my room key, and they had these weird umbrellas. These were some spot illustrations that we had to do for that I think a digital illustration class. I ended up going with the monsters, but I'm really loving these breakfast ones. I think I would go back to that now, because they just look so cute, and I don't know, I really love breakfast. So, and that's why I like looking through old sketchbooks, is because you get to see these old ideas that you didn't really take that much further, and you're just yo, I could do that now, and it's I could draw anything, and it's ah. And then you just get super excited, and you're ah, and then you realize you don't have enough time to do everything you want, and it's just sad. But the time you do have, and capitalize on that, and you just go crazy. But yeah, more drawing from life. I remember they had the worst food in the Ringling cafeteria, and you had to eat it because it was part of the program, because you had to do a meal plan. It was kind of bland, but I really liked the shapes of of it. So I like this little house drawing. I actually like remember doing it. I really want to do more like environment stuff. It just like takes so much more energy than what I'm used to with figures, and I feel like right now I'm in a stage of just like getting as many sketches out as possible, but hopefully in the future I can like slow down and like carry out some like finished paintings. But also I was into like 17 at the time, and I like wrote down all their like promo things. I was like really excited. Some more hand doodles. Yeah, I really like these. And then also some beginning thumbnails for a illustration project. Yeah, I remember painting this. I would really like to like find it and then like show it on screen and then possibly like redraw it as like a video idea. I think that'd be really cool because it's like Little Red Riding Hood, but she's like this wolf master instead of like the wolf taking advantage of her. It's more like she's like the ringleader of these wolves, and I just think that's such a cool idea. Some more life drawing. I think I really like got into figure drawing as well because I had like my first real figure drawing class, and I just like fell in love with like capturing these gestures. Yeah, some more hand drawings, more of the food, more figures, and it just became like a staple of like my sketchbooking practice, just like maintaining that figure drawing skill and just like going crazy. Since I love to draw people so much and I love to draw characters, I think it's really important to build that base of like figure drawing. Okay, water break, give me a sec. Okay, I always love watching like Lee Ellickson's videos because like they always have like that reminder for water. I'm like, oh, I gotta chug water, Lee's chugging water. So, but yeah, this is actually like a practice that I want to do, like I want to get back to currently. It's you're watching like a film and you pause it. You look at like the composition or how like the scene is set up, and you use like a mid-tone, a dark, and a light. So I was using like the light of the paper, and you just kind of like quickly block in those shapes so you can like learn a lot about like composition and like how that affects the story. So I think I did this with like, yeah, Thor Ragnarok, and it was super fun. And it's fun to do with friends too, because I remember sitting around in a circle and we would do that. These are some more like sketching for some of the projects for Ringling. Yeah, it was something involving fish. I remember not really liking this one. Some color swatches for it and thumbnailing. Yeah, it was something about like fried fish, and it was like kind of like deep and sad, and I'm like, that's not the type of content I like to enjoy, so it was hard making artwork for it. So iterations and studies for it. I love doing this. I wish I did it more. I feel like my last semester previously, just in school in December, I was kind of just like making a ton of finished work and not getting a lot of time to like explore ideas, and I really missed that. But I think that's Rapunzel and some Flynn sketches. I still love that movie. I think Tangled and Princess and the Frog were the princess movies that I really liked growing up, so I need to do like more Rapunzel fan art because I also love the show. The show is like one of my favorite things. Some frog doodle or toad doodles. This was really cool because they had like live animals in the classroom and we got to like draw from them. Like there was like this toad and he was just hopping around and it was so cute. Yeah, some more of that guy, some more of the toads. Some horse drawings. I need to like relearn horse anatomy because I love horses. I am a horse girl and I just need to get back to my roots and remember where I came from drawing. Yeah, more drawing from life. Some hand and feet study. I think I was like using reference online and I was using like a brush pen, and it was like super fun because I was like emphasizing those really harsh shadows. I really like these. These are not too bad. Some more figure drawing. And here's when I was like really trying to study faces and trying to learn how to capture a likeness. And I credit my ability now to like do portraiture and like get someone's likeness from the ton of head sketches I did in this sketchbook. Like it was crazy. You'll see it further in the book. Waluigi, some rabbits. I think I had to design like this was the card that I was given to like design like a illustration for. So I don't know why I had like the card, and then I was also given an animal. So it was like the 5 of spades plus a kangaroo. And I'd like never drawn a kangaroo before, so like here's the thumbnails and me trying to learn how to draw them. I'll try and see if I could find the finished one for this too, because I really liked it. But yeah, some more thumbnails for it. I think I ended up going with this one, 5 flower stalks to like the 5. Yeah, and then here was like the mood board for it. It's upside down, but yeah. I was like really into, I think their name is Wiley Beckert art on Instagram. They have like these beautiful pencil drawings that are so detailed and complex, and I was just like so into them. And they had like a card series that was like really great. Some more of those like scene studies. This is from My Love from the Stars. I think this is a K-drama. I'm just having fun with that. Some more life drawing. We went to the Ringling Museum actually and saw some really cool stuff. Some more life drawing from that and some like studies of the statues. Oh yeah, here's like the completed sketch for that kangaroo piece. I'll try and see if I can find the finished thing because I remember kind of liking it. Here's like this weird wrench that I found, but I really like the shape of it, so I drew it and was practicing like those observational skills. Some more scene studies. I think this is from It. Yes. Yeah, that one scene is like, that's gray water. Yeah, I love it. These were some life drawings of friends playing ping pong and like pool. I think these are some original characters. Oh, scene study for Fantastic Beasts. Rip to that series. Oh my gosh. Some skull studies. I don't know, like all these studies like really I think built a strong basis for drawing for myself. I think these were just like some personal things. Yeah, some more heads. Frog. Yeah, some more heads. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the same stuff. We had to do like a self-portrait for the illustration class I was in. I was trying to like figure out different like colors for it, and I just realized like this is like Dave Strider, which I kind of love because he built my personality basically. So an ode to Dave Strider. Some more head drawings. Like I was saying, I was really trying to like figure out likeness, so I would just like do these small little head drawings. I think this is before like Ahmed Aldori's 100 Hedge Challenge. I think this was before that or at the same time. I would love to do it again and like make that like a video idea because I know Lil Star Nerd like did it like twice and I think that's really cool. I think I would use their images, but yeah, I think that'd be like a cool thing to do. And I've been really getting into gouache, so it'd be cool to practice my gouache painting and get back into the 100 heads. Oh, we watched Kung Fu Panda and I was like reminded how much like that's like a really good movie. I really like that movie. Some more studies. Oh no, this wasn't studies. I was like trying to figure out like the different eye shapes for my characters because I really wanted them to have like varying eye shapes. And I think currently I've kind of like fallen into the same eye shape, but it'd be fun to like dive back in and really figure out like distinct faces for each of them. Some more face practices. I think these were observations from life. Some more hand studies. I think yeah, this was the end of the pre-college program. So yeah, now we're just getting into like summer before my fall semester, senior year in high school. So just some hand pen. This is the Pentel Pocket Brush pen. I love this pen so much. I need to use it more, but yeah, I was just like drawing these hands and stuff. I took some like reference photos of myself because I like wanted to like have something interesting to draw from, and I was using like this cool jean jacket and was just practicing. I was doing like it says here, yeah, clothing study. Yeah, some more of those practices. I like this one a lot. This kind of shows more the gesture. I feel a lot of these are like kind of stiff, but that one kind of has more like a motion and a body to it. Making it kind of silly. Yeah, DK from 17. More of those like clothing studies. I ended up wearing like my suit pants and a t-shirt and like got this. That was fun. I think I ended up making one of these like a sticker or something. Like I scanned it and turned it into a sticker. Cool. Once again, the Dave Strider effect. There's another DK drawing. Some more studies from those reference photos that I took. I really like this red pen one. I feel like you can really see the stretch in my arms. I feel like that's cool. This is when I got into painting kind of for the first time. I think this is acrylic, but yeah, I was experimenting and stuff. I think this is gouache. So it's cool to see like the beginning of stuff. I don't know why I had that covered. It's not too bad. It's just a little muddy. I didn't know how to like mix colors and do stuff properly, but it's okay. We got there eventually with practice, so here's just some OC doodles. Oh, that's cool. Oh, some more doodles. I'd love to take, I got so many like colored handouts from my high school and I love to draw on top of those. This was thumbnailing for a project in school. We had to design like this mural thing, and this was my design. I was like really into like more classical paintings from like going to the Ringling Museum, And I just really like this idea of this cherub and like these fish. This would be really cool to like try again, but then like make it myself, or like make it like one of my favorite characters or something. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, here's like the color studies for it. Not very clear tonally. I feel like it's like the same across the board. Like if you turn this into like black and white, it would just be like probably gray and then some dark parts, but I like the colors. A David. Oh, I was like obsessed with this candy, so I like every time I finish one I would like stick it on this page, and now it's just like a design element, which I think is really cool. This is like studies from, I think this is Half Alive. This one they released Still Feel, that dancing music video, and I really loved it. And it's crazy to see how far they've gone now, because at the time they were like just starting out, so it was cool to like capture a moment before they like really blew up. But yeah, they had like this really cool intricate like scenes. I'll have to look back on it. It'd be cool to study their music videos again. Some more hand studies. I think these are like reference from Pinterest or something. Some figure work. These are like really rendered out and kind of stiff, but I really like the tonality. It's cool. I think this is Captain America. Yeah, cool. I think this is from Life. This is when I started to use Croquis Cafe, a figure drawing model database. They have really great stuff. I've been using them ever since then. You can get like a whole year of using their database for like $30, which is great. So that's like $3 a month, which is amazing. And it's supporting them, giving those like references to artists, which is cool. Some more figure studies. I think I was watching like a YouTube video of someone doing like calisthenics or something. I really thought it was interesting. Some OC doodles. I really like this figure, the pink and purple. I need to get more Poscas. They have dried up ever since then. I've been using the same Poscas since high school. It'd be cool to do figure stuff like that again. I think these were gestures from some sort of like 17 video or something. Some more figures. Here we go. Yeah, here's like the heads. I was like really going at it. I was like, I need to learn how to get someone's likeness, and I would get it in a few, and then others it wouldn't really work. It was like a push and pull, but I think it's really like fun to do these, and it's like really helpful. Some more dancing gestures as well. This was thumbnailing for a painting I ended up doing. I really liked the poet Terrence Hayes. Cool. Yeah, I remember kind of liking the pieces. They were like super like gestural and fun. I think this is it's a report card of something, and I was like trying to figure out how to draw cars. And I think, yeah, some friends, some OC doodles, some more hands. This is when I did like, I never completed the drawing, which kind of sucks, but or the drawing challenge. It's 1,000 drawing challenge, so it was like 100 hands, 100 feet, 100 heads, 100 figures, 100 expressions, 100 clothed figures, 100 environments, 100 objects, 100 animals, and 100 of anything you want. And I would like, I'll do my OCs. But yeah, here's the start of it. It'd be cool to actually like try and see if I could do this now, but I don't know if I have the time. And that's also like a big demand. Like that's, even with art being my job, I don't know if I could like do that, but so 100 hands. But it like really helped me like figure out like how to draw hands, and I would do these in pen so I like wouldn't get any mess ups. So yeah, I just went crazy. Some more hands. I think now I would more focus on like trying to get like a stylized sort of thing and figure out my voice and like really figure out the structure, because I feel like these were just like copying images, which is helpful. Like I was still learning like the form of like a foot or like a hand, and it was still helpful, but I feel like now I would have different intentions taking on the challenge. More of the heads, see? I went crazy. Yeah, this is almost 50 heads. Oh, yo, Stranger Things. Cute. I need to draw Will. He's my favorite character in that show. Yeah, these are some character drawings. Dang, yeah, so many more heads. Yeah. Really trying to learn the planes of the face. I can't remember what this sculpture is called, but a lot of artists use it to learn the planes of the face. Some more heads. And then here's where like the figures come in. I like did it on copy paper so I wouldn't feel bad if they like turned out horrible. But yeah, and I just pasted them in. I just like how like crazy it looks. Oh, sorry man. But yeah, because like these look like they're like grabbing each other, and that's so much fun. Let's see if I can see. Yeah. More figure work. And more figure work. Yeah, I was really going crazy. More figure work. Oh, no figure work. Oh, cool. This is just some like character doodles, I think. I had to do like a project for my English class about 1984, and I really liked that book. I was like, oh, this is so deep. It's happening in society right now. I was like going crazy. But yeah, like the whole Big Brother is watching you thing, I thought was interesting. Here's like a mood page for like, I was taking AP 3D art and design, and I was like really not into it, but I really love like figurative sculpture and like these more organic sculpture things. I don't think I'll ever get into sculpture. It's like materials and like waiting for things to dry fully and like all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm a 2D artist for now. But yeah, I think these are some acrylic swatches for a painting I was doing. I'll try and see if I can find the picture of the painting, but there's some DK sketches, character doodles, some food. I think this is Panera bread. Yep, good old Panera. Oh, here's when I like was really trying to get into acrylics. This is still like pretty successful in my eyes. I feel like it looks like Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I really like the breaking up of the planes of the face, and when I was doing this I wasn't thinking about that. It was more like trial and error, but now that I like really understand form and like anatomy, it makes sense, and I feel like I can recreate it, not easily, but I would understand how to recreate it. And then like a little watercolor figure. This actually, I really like this. I need to do this again, but yeah. Someone wore a cowboy hat and I thought it was epic, so I drew it in class. These were some like mood things for my 2D AP art class. I was like focusing on red tide in my drawings and paintings. Yeah, just studying fish, thinking about like possible like compositions, kind of like collaging things. I'd love to collage more in my sketchbooks, but I feel like I don't have enough like printed material to do that. Some just sporadic drawings. Yeah. But yeah, I had to design some sort of like head wearing thing, like wearable art, and I was like really interested in like knitted stuff. And it's kind of interesting because like now I like paint like my mom's knitted blankets all the time, so it's cool to see how it ties back. Yeah, like I was super interested in making shapes like this, and people of Mexico, like I was really into that, so like more native stuff was really inspiring me. But yeah, I like really love those bright colors, and it'd be cool to like go back to that and experiment with it. And then an orchid drawing. Yeah, some more original character doodles, shoe, and then some Posca doodles of those orchids. And I think that concludes this part of the sketchbook. I'm looking at the time on my phone right now. It's already been 20 minutes for this recording, and I don't want to go too further, but yeah. The Superman curl, it is out. Epic. And that is it for this part of the sketchbook tour. The second part will be out next week, so make sure to subscribe so you can get the notification for that one. I hope you gained a lot of inspiration from this. Even it being like my own sketchbook, I kind of like, I'm impressed by how much like discipline I had with this one, and it would be cool to like recapture that passion since I have more time to create art. I hope it encourages you guys to like keep on drawing and keep creating, and to just fall in love with creating art. And you can follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of sketchbook content in between my video posting, and it's typically a lot of newer stuff that I've been working on right now. Like I said, like there's some Twilight stuff now. Yeah, a bunch of Edward Cullen because Robert Pattinson is hot. So, and on my Instagram, I feel like I can interact more easily. I feel like on YouTube, there's not as good of like a messaging system, but yeah, I post on there a lot, and it's my main social media platform right now. I'm trying to get more into YouTube, but it's kind of scary, and it's scary to film. Like I'm freaking out right now. But yeah, take care of yourself, make sure you're stretching in between drawing. I was having some wrist pain the other day, but yeah, go make smart. Bye.